better when I put it on like 800. Its problem is getting started.
Yeah.
There's some kind of friction here still.
There is. It's not really friction as much as it slips. You can hit and then it pulls it. So it's starting.
It's too. But no, man. If you reduce the torque.
Now, if I reduce the torque, I'm gonna do it for you. I've reduced the amperage to 1 amp. No, that's 1 amp.
Was that 1 amp?
That was 1 amp. Okay. If I'm gonna reduce the torque by half.
Okay.
Okay. So that means I'm gonna put switch 5 is on. Switch 5 is on. Okay, and switch 6 is off. Okay. Everything else the same. Okay. But now reducing the torque increases the speed.
Oh. Or does it?
Or does it? How is that? Do that again?
Okay, that was only 100.
No.
It's 400.
That's way better.
800. Okay, let's do 10s, but then holding it down. Okay. So bigger steps. Look here. It works a lot smoother with bigger steps.
With much bigger steps, yeah. Always hit a bigger step.
With bigger pulse. I mean,
yeah, bigger pulses. Yeah.
I mean it's more
More
pulses.
pulses.
It's more steps.
Yes.
Because with the less steps, it's starting stopping.
Yes. So you want go like see that? Go like 1,000. Go like 1,000. Can you go 1,000?
I can go to
check what it is. Yeah, we'd have to almost do well.
Go to
That's cool.
I feel like if it was also a lot more stable in the base, like held down.
Yeah. What do you mean by held? But this was
Hold down the base, hold down everything when I move it next.
Very good. Oh, that's better. It's just the base that's. Okay, well, okay, go the other way now.
I'm going to check the software for if I can do it in the software to make it the easing. That is what it's going to be. That is exactly what it's going to be.
Okay, let's just check this. Okay, I'm going to double it again to see if it's slower, because remember this is slower. This is turning slower now.
Because of the voltage. Now you're going to up the amperage. You mean?
No, I'm gonna.
It went nicely when you halved the voltage. When you halved the torque.
Yeah. So now I'm gonna halve the torque again.
Yeah.
Okay. So because we're just playing at the moment. So that was 800. We're going to go to 3. Okay, 1.6 now. So off and off. So 5 off there. Right. Go again. Should we slow it down?
I'm just quickly doing this.
Before you go, just tell me to hold. So
okay. All right. I'm gonna go.
Right. Nice.
Let's try smaller. 100. Yeah. 400.
Yeah.
I'm really seeing the issue here.
Well, there has to be this.
Yeah.
There has to be. It's 3D printed. It's not going to be. I didn't CNC machine, aluminium or something. It's 3D printed. There will be a bit of something, because it is two bearing. There's the thrust bearing on the weight there allows it to actually rotate.
Yeah.
But then you get the radial bearing, it's just a normal ball bearing. At the bottom that takes the radial load, but the thrust bearing takes the actual thrust, the weight. So there's no weight force on the actual radial bearing. Okay. So move it 800, go like 1,000 steps, or like say like 2,000 steps.
Okay, what's Just want to check. Okay, the minimum is minus 3,200. So let's go to that. Minus 3,200. That was civilized.
That's what's civilized now.
Whoa.
Nice.
And then let's go to the max. Oh, nothing. Okay.
We don't want it any slower than that, really, actually. Okay?
No, that's perfect.
I think that's perfect. That's good speed.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nice.
Fuck yeah.
Cool, man. Okay, so let's check if we can get that thing rotated back, and then we'll check the U-axis on how that's rotating. I mean, I think that would be pretty. Oh. Noise. Do you think we could? Yeah. No, that's fine. We're bragging around anyway. Okay, so that sorts that out, right?
Once you at home and whatever got all the things connecting, it's mechanically working sound, then I can do another once over on the web user interface if you want.
Okay.
I have already, but it's actually that's.
We are going to wire this one now. It's a really long one. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start adding now. I'm going to start adding motors. So we've got this one done. Then we can rotate it, and we might be able to move then this up, and then move this one. So we add a couple on, so they're all done. If I take this cover off, I can do the B axis. Also got some long cables. So
We did get all that on footage by the way I started the live stream again.
awesome.
Okay.
So that's actually quite interesting. That's because that says pulse and revs. So 400 is cheapest. That 400 is fast. It's actually it works the opposite way around here. I mean that's going pulses, but now we are currently on 3,000. I think we're on. It's
because
awful.
if it's 400 pulses per revolution, it's going to be much bigger spaces that it jumps. The bottom is going to be much finer control.
Yeah. I'm learning. Like I didn't know that.
Did you put it all the way to the bottom?
No.
Still? Wow. Let's try that. Let's put it all the way to the bottom, and see how that works.
Just check in the middle there, because in the middle there's also like the same. So you got 25,600, and you got another, then 25,000. Then 25,000, then 20,000, then 10,000. We can try those.
But I mean, that's something that you can play with. But just, yeah.
So just you want to just see what it's like.
Go to the biggest value.
The biggest value.
Yeah.
So we'll go 25,000. So everything off on the from motor 5. So just 2 switches like that. Right, ready to go.
Something disconnected.
No, nothing disconnected. I saw it move just a bit. Check.
Oh wow.
Check how slow it's moving.
Yeah, but that's awesome. Because now you've got basically the in-betweener.
Okay.
Well, it didn't go as far.
Now wait, if I go, it didn't go as far. I got 10,000 is, switch 5 is off, then on, okay, then off, right. Okay. Now that's on, 10,000 pulses per revolution, okay? See, a little bit faster there. But it's almost so slow, you can't, it's up.
But what you've got is too
really,
jerky and too fine. So at least you know that somewhere in between that it's
Yeah.
going to be perfection.
So I want to do now. We had it where we said was like about perfect was 1600. Let's go six. I'll go 6.4.
Well, even more. What's the next one higher than 1600? Was it 1600?
Yeah, so 1600. Then after that,
Is it
3,332.
Okay, let's do a 3-2.
Okay, so on. Switch 5, switch 6. Switch 5 and switch 6 is on. Then off. Then on. Okay, on 8. Confirming. On. Off and on. Huh?
Yeah. I would say that's good.
That's quite a nice. I mean, these things look like they got some serious grunt.
And that's 800 at a time. So, I mean, that's quite... You know.
Now, do you think we were doing the wrong thing by turning this one here too fast?
Oh, because if it's readjust the settings, then it might work better.
Yeah, maybe.
Maybe.
I could always just unplug and plug in again.
Try?
Try. It might still just turn on.
Try.
No,
Nothing.
nothing. Turning inside the shaft. Leave it. I'm gonna have to see because I might be gorging the shaft, damaging it. So that's fine. Okay, so that does that. I'm gonna take out. So this one is next. That I'll wire up. Give me another connector, and then we'll wire up. Actually, another. Well, you were able to get 2 or 3 of these things on the go, because then we can sort of rotate it. I'm hoping to be able to go like that, you know, and then rotate that up and down, maybe that.
No, it must do all of that.
Yeah. So if I can get power, I'm going to need power to 1. No, yeah, 1. And the R-axis as well. So the R-axis is back here, which is plenty. That's fine. So we are rotating back. This currently is this is set up for the S. So S. S is there. Next one is U. U. You? Who, me? No, you. I am you. No, I mean me. Alright, so generally you should cables all wrapped up, but you know, because of electromagnetic.
Oh, what does that affect?
It creates an electromagnetic field.
Yeah, and
Like-
then what's the impact?
Basically,
Depends.
eh?
If you've got electronic equipment like
Correct. Apparently, electromagnetic fields are not actually good for people. And
we have them all around us.
I know all the
And
time.
that's like, and radio waves and everything waves.
And
Like
it's-
sometimes, I don't know if it's just what I'm telling myself, but you know when you have power outage, when
yeah,
you go to sleep that night,
yeah,
surely it must be better because you've got no
yes,
electricity running through the walls.
yeah, and your
Wi-Fi,
and your cell
cell
phone
phone
signal,
towers.
all this shit going. You have no idea about. No. Okay, fuck me these games. Cool, man. Okay, so what I'm going to do is wire it exactly the same as this. So that red is in the pictures. Would it be nice to be at this stage in December? When's your thing due? Oh, yeah, Thursday. No biggie. Right. So, what's it like to be involved in a proper robotics job?
It's awesome.
It's awesome.
Fuck,
How are
I'm
you
on for
in
this
liking?
shit. I've
How
been
are you-
training my whole life for this.
How are you liking your experience?
Training my whole life.
Show me your love. Someone brought this stuff here and I just have to. This is okay. You really don't want to go away.
Okay, I'm going to upload this to a new repository on GitHub. So GitHub, the purpose of that is basically to store code, really, and to store and share code and version control.
Cool.
So I'm going to do that and then I'll share. And then you don't have a GitHub. I will share it to your email address and then you must create a GitHub account. You'll get a
Which is free.
notification,
Which is obviously
which
free.
is free, yeah.
Yeah.